Hi! Welcome to my week 3 weigh-in video of my recommit to Weight Watchers Online. Just an overview if you haven't watched my intro video. I originally lost 75 pounds on Weight Watchers Online with my original starting weight of 227 pounds. I'm 5'9". That put my BMI at 34. I got down to the low 150s and stayed there for a couple of years. My BMI was like 22. And over the last 18 months, I regained 37 pounds. So my weigh-in for my recommit, when I recommitted about 3 weeks ago, was 189.8. So that's the starting weight that I'm tracking this series of videos from. So last week, I was up a pound after having lost a couple of pounds the week before. And that was because I had a lot of work events and other things, and I just wasn't super diligent about being really careful. But I had a much better week. I stuck on plan the whole time. I ran 5 days out of the week. I'm redoing Couch to 5K to get my running back up to where it was a couple of years ago. And I crossed a major milestone in that now I'm only running and there's no walking intervals. So I'm now running at 25 minutes every time I go out, and it'll go up to 30 over the next 2 weeks, which is really exciting. And the great news is that all my hard work paid off. So when I stepped on the scale last week, I was 188.6. This morning I was 185.6, so that's a loss of 3 pounds, which even if you take out the fact that I'd gained a pound last week, that's still an additional 2-pound loss, bringing my overall losses in the last 3 weeks up to 4.2 pounds. I'll take it. I'm really excited about it. I've been really diligent. I've been really focusing in on my water and making sure that I'm staying within my points and that I'm getting enough exercise. I also have my point set up that I track eating activity points first, but only track them for the day. They don't roll over before I dip into my weekly points. I think through that process, I probably had about 20 weekly points left, but I don't know how many of my activity points I ate. With the approximately half an hour of running, I'm earning probably about 4 activity points a day, and many days I'm eating them. Because for me, when I'm running, I need to make sure that I have extra fuel or it really starts to affect me. But overall, really great week. It's been great to watch a lot of other people's videos. They're really inspiring for me to track what people are doing and their successes and their challenges, because sometimes only seeing people's blogs, you don't really get a sense of the challenges. People tend to not write on their blogs when they're having a hard week, but I think it's easier for a lot of us to actually talk it through and throw it up as a video than it is to write it out. At least that's true for me. And I'm looking forward to having another great week. Hopefully next week will go as well as this week. And I'm super excited to have lost 3 pounds. It's nice to feel success with Weight Watchers Online again, and to remember what kind of great success I had in the 13 months that originally took me to lose 75 pounds. I know it'll take me a lot longer, percentage-wise, to lose this 37 pounds, because I'm now 40, and the other reason is that my experience is that it was much harder for me to lose the last, say, 20 pounds than it was the first even 40 pounds, just because when I have less to lose, it just takes me longer to take it off. So I'm looking forward to watching everyone's videos, and I hope everyone has a great week.